Oh, yeah, that's a beauty. He was so annoyed on that one Q1 ball and then seized the chance again, but.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion, and few venues... Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of... Oh, that is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gabriel Jesus. Merino. Now it's Trossard. Oh, delightful ball. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Rashford gets flagged offside. Menu. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ahmad. Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Casemiro, he's looking for the runner here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ericsson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who...
He's had a hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against ball. Shot a goal! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Raya will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Raya will lay claim to that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice, nicely spread. Fiddles it through. Lindelof gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pinches it off him. Ahmad. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Rashford. And it's Ericsson.
That's going in strongly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Højlund is flagged offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Menu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Offside again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Højlund. And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one! Oh, what a great chance! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flood. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the action is back on the way. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ahmad. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lindelof does well to get it back. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rice looking to play it into the box. Oh, he really got hold of that.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Ahmad. And here's Rashford. Now the finish! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And it's Ericsson. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eriksson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ahmad.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
72,306.
60 minutes played. Rashford finds himself offside. No, again there's no way through. De Ligt. Menu. Højlund. Now Menu. And he's through, it's one-on-one! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Rashford. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Eriksson. Looks for the finish. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Menu. Looking for the runner. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's gone forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Jorginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Ahmad, he is through here. Corner it is. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's going for goal! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Hits one! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's been... Goal! Terrible error, duly punished. They're still trying to make a game of this. Menu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has been fouled there. Merino. And here's Jesus. Foot in. 5 minutes to add. That's been cut out, well played. Well played right into his path. Menu, forwards and with intent. Diallo looking to get on the end of this. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Peace.